Yes!
Right center.
Finally!
Better take a picture now.
Oh my God.
Out of here and in. The windup and the offering.
Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! Yes! Woo! Yeah! Pablo Sanchez, the god freaking GOAT! No joke! The best player in history has just done the impossible that not even in real life has ever been pulled off! 5 home runs in the game, and his final home run was a grand slam! You gotta be kidding me!
Hello there, all you tried and true baseball fans. Hi there, sports fans. I'm Sunny Day, along with my partner, Vinny the Gooch. Say hello to the nice people, Vinny.
Nice. I got a bowl of potato salad dumped on my head on the way in here.
Oh, Vinny, behave.
What? It's true. Today we'll see a close matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. What a season it's been so far. In case you haven't noticed, these kids have managed to win a few here and there. At this point, it's still possible for them to make the series, and you can bet they'll give it their best shot.
And now it's time for the action to begin.
Huh. That was unique dialogue that I haven't heard in a long time. So, wow, that's interesting. Anyway, let's begin our matchup against the Cleveland Indians.
Let's play ball. On the mound today is Mandy Coolidge.
She pitches better against kids who speak French and write poetry verses. And rumor has it, she's not a big fan of Brussels sprouts.
Really? That's weird. My parents told me all kids like Brussels sprouts.
Oh man, are you a sucker.
Here comes Pete Wheeler, first up to bat.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
I'm going to try to bunt with Pete and see how well their catcher throws. Unless the pitcher
Into the
gets it
motion
first.
and the offering, a swing. There's a bunt. He's safe.
That felt a little slow for Pete. Wow.
Derek Jeter up to bat.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
Runner on first, no out. Watch this.
Actually, let's go full power. Let's see.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's a foul, and the count is 0-1.
Okay, he swung a little early. Okay.
From the windup, he delivers a swing, tries to steal, slides into second.
Bold move.
Nice job,
The
Pete.
runner is safe on second. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swung on. It's going to left field, and it goes foul.
A little early there.
They have a runner on second with nobody out. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. A drive toward right
Oh, that's
field,
beautiful.
and
That's
deep.
gone, baby. Let's go.
Goodbye, baseball!
Yes.
Victory tore up the bases. Wave to all the nice fans. Not bad for a shortstop, eh?
Nice job, Derek. That is a home run for Derek Jeter. One hell of a hit. Nice job.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate
You know, Sonny, I'd rather eat a rattlesnake than have to pitch to Griffey.
with nobody out.
Do you really want to pitch to me?
The stretch. She delivers. Low ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Ready now. Throws it. High ball 2.
Just a bit high.
2-0. From the stretch and the offering, the swing, and drove one.
Oh, that ball. Is it gonna end up right in the same spot?
Move over, Sputnik. This buggy
Okay, maybe
is
not. It's just a
headed
little bit
for
shorter because he
orbit.
hit the tree, but
Good
still,
ball,
let's
Mark.
go!
Like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
Too pretty.
Back-to-back home runs for Derek Jeter and Ken Griffey Jr. Let's go! There you go. I had to crack my neck there. Ow.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
No out.
Kiss this one goodbye.
Takes her stretch and the throw. And drove one into right field.
Don't know why he just stood there.
Jason Kendall at the plate. Runner on first. No out.
I'm gonna pulverize that ball.
Alright, come on, Jason.
The windup and the offering. Swung on. Foul. 0-1.
Damn it, Jason.
The target goes up. She delivers. Foul
Come
ball.
on.
0-2.
Don't strike out, dude, please.
Into the motion. She delivers. A long fly.
Nope, that's...
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Safe. And it's an out. Baz up to bat.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
Watch and learn. Here's the motion. Throws it. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And that's an out.
Damn it.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
In a clutch situation, Jabberjaw knows how to keep her cool.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. I'm gonna smack this one outside.
Come on, Gretchen.
The stretch. The pitch. A swing. And a foul ball. She kicks. And the offering. Ball 1. 1-1. Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
She'll be held to a single.
Nice job, Gretchen.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Ricky's really coordinated, but he doesn't practice enough to be a good hitter.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Takes the stretch. Throws it. That was ball 1. Goes for the steal. Slides in.
Good.
Nice job, Gretchen.
Go on.
And the runner is safe. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. From the windup, cuts to the plate. It's fouled back. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Bunted. And he's out.
Damn.
Can't win a game if you don't get on base.
Halfway through the inning now. Runners left on second and third.
Too bad Joe May's not doing well.
Ronnie Dobbs up to pitch now.
When he's not striking out batters, he's been known for his ability to hula hoop like a champ. His record is 43 minutes without stopping.
Samuel Middleton steps up
And it's time to hop on that merry-go-round for another ride.
with nobody out. From the windup and the delivery. A long one and deep. Runs over. Leaps up. And a nice
Thank you,
catch.
Pete.
He got him out. Benny Lofton comes to bat.
If you think Lofton's good at baseball, you ought to see him play basketball.
1 out. The target goes up and the delivery. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Chucks it to first. Out.
Thank you.
Joan May steps up to bat.
I swear, if you hit a home run off of Ronnie,
Ready now. And the pitch. Strike! I'm gonna throw that ball like a rocket. Into the windup. He throws it. Strike! Got her with the heat.
It was in there.
2 outs. The target goes up, and the delivery.
Okay,
A
thank you.
bouncing ball. He scoops it up, zings it to first. Out!
Thank you, thank you.
That's all, folks. And that'll do it in the first inning.
Alright, now let's see if Ronnie can get another home run. It's been a while.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action. Nobody out.
Ow, my fingers. Let's crack my
I'm
fingers.
going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Alright, here we go.
She's set, throws it. A swing. And he's out.
Damn it.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie's older than your average first grader because he's stayed out 4 times already.
1 out.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
From the stretch, fires. Swung on. A bunt.
Run!
And the runner is
I
safe.
do not trust Keisha on first base right now.
Derek Jeter up to bat.
The girls love Derek Jeter. Isn't that gross?
Runner on first. 1 out.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
Considering he just hit a home run earlier, heck yeah he is.
The stretch, the pitch. Ball 1. Breaks for it.
Quick thinking.
He's safe. They have a runner on second. 1 out. From the windup, the delivery. High ball 2. And the count is 2-0. She's set. And the offering. That was a ball.
They're gonna walk him?
Here's the windup. She delivered.
Nope.
Swing. Chopper to third.
Send him scrambling.
He's caught in a pickle. Score! And
Nice double.
That's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
You know, they call Griffey the kid. Of course, they're all kids here, aren't they?
They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Do you really want to pitch to me?
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. The swing.
Oh, that's gone.
Long drive.
Yeah, that's gone.
There it goes. That ball is out of here.
Yes!
Victory tour of the bases. Wait for all the nice fans.
It's just too easy.
413, let's go! Alright, that's his second home run of the game. Jeez.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter. 1 out.
Kiss this one goodbye.
Kenny Lofton on the pitcher's mound.
Kenny Lofton is not a power pitcher. He relies on getting good movement on the ball to get the batter out.
The windup. The pitch. That was ball 1.
Actually, Kenny Lofton's not a bad pitcher for a reliever, but still.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. First.
Send him scrambling.
Beats the ball to first.
Nice, nice, let's go!
Jason Kendall at the plate.
Kendall doesn't hit for power, but he's good for average, and he's got a lot of speed out there on the base pads.
Runner on first. 1 out.
I'm gonna pulverize that ball.
The windup and the pitch. The swing. Popped it up. And he's out.
Aww.
Tags first. Spaz up to bat.
Despite this kid's nickname, Spaz can keep it all under control. Most of the time.
Watch and learn.
The stretch. The delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And it's an out. One left on.
I'm a little nervous about these next three.
Mandy Coolidge steps up.
Trying to catch something for the team.
Takes the stretch. He throws it. Strike one. And it was the heat.
It was in there.
With nobody out.
I'm gonna throw that ball like a rocket.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Ball one. 1-1. He sets the 1-1 pitch. Smacked one left of center.
All yours, Griffey.
Running back. And makes it. First out. Keisha Phillips turn it back. One out. The stretch and the delivery. Drilled it into left field and makes
Thank you.
basket catch. That's an out. Libby Butterman comes to the plate.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
He sets. Here's the pitch. Smacked one left of
Frickin'
center.
hell.
Running over. Plays it
Okay,
off the wall.
so never mind. It's just gonna hit
Rifles
the wall.
it. Quick throw to second. Perry Marks comes to the plate.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Runner on first. 2 outs.
Sorry, I have something on my computer desk here.
From the windup and the throw. And a foul ball. 0-1. From the windup and the throw. Whoops. Slide. He comes center. Cuts to the plate. Spinks one. Goes for the diving catch.
Oh!
Makes it. That'll send him back to the dugout. They are turned away in this inning. And that'll close up the second.
That was a pretty interesting catch.
The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 6. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
From the windup, fires. The wing. She's out of there.
Damn.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Ricky J is really shy, but he keeps coming back to play, so we think he likes us.
1 out.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
He sets. And the delivery. Swung on. Foul. 0-1. From the stretch and the pitch. That was ball 1. 1-1. He sets. Fires. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-1.
Interesting.
Here's the windup. Throws it. Swinging. Bunted. He's out of there.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Ronnie Dog steps in, ready for action.
If there's one thing Spud can't stand, it's his big sister Sally bossing him around.
2 outs.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Let's hope not.
Takes the stretch and delivers. That was ball 1. The wind-up pitch on the way. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And he's out. Halfway through the inning now. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 6. Amy Bostwick steps up to bat.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
From the wind-up, pitch on the way. Strike!
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
With nobody out. Into the wind-up, cuts to the plate. Another strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
And the count is 0-2.
Damn, that one spot I swear has a... I don't know what's going on.
He winds, fires. he goes.
That's
Okay.
a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Neener, neener, I struck you out. Isaac Drummond comes to the plate.
Now this kid's got style.
Oh, thank goodness, more juice.
He sets, and the throw. A bunt. He's got it. Great shot to first. He's out.
Don't know why he bunted. It was weird.
Samuel Middleton steps up. 2 outs. Here's the motion. Throws it. And drove one deep. Runs
Oh,
over to
no.
it. This one's gonna get past him. Off the wall,
That was
and
such a good
he
hit.
got it. Rifled it. Quick throw to second. Kenny Luck comes to bat.
I got a bad feeling about this.
The stretch and the delivery. A blooper in foul territory. Runner on first. 2 outs. The stretch fires. Swung on. Tags one. And he grabs it. Wings it. That'll send him back to the
Never
dugout.
mind.
Straight to first. That'll bring our team up to bat. That's it for the third inning. 1 left on. The Red Sox lead. Up by 6. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie is a really strong kid with a powerful swing.
With nobody out.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Into the windup. The delivery. A swing.
Darn
A
it.
blooper in foul territory. 0-1. The windup and the offering. That was ball 1. 1-1. The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on. That's a foul. Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Ball 2, and the count is 2-2. He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. The swing, and a foul.
Oh, wait, I
Darn, my new
didn't mean to do that. No.
Derek Teeter up to bat.
This kid has stolen so many bases.
Kidding me,
He
man.
makes Al Capone look like an angel.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
Great.
He's ready now, and the pitch. Swung on. That's a foul. He winds, and the pitch. Swing, and belted. Plays it off the wall. And he's safe. This is quite a predicament. And the runner is safe.
Damn.
Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
You know, they say the Griffey kid really likes them video games. Who'd want to waste their time playing video games?
They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Do you really want to pitch to me?
All right. Come on, Griffey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The swing,
Oh.
ground ball up the first baseline.
That's a slow roller.
Safe
Oh,
at
he
third.
just made
And
it.
the runner is safe. Juan Gonzalez, the batter. Runners at the corners, 1 out.
I'm sending that ball on a one-way trip to Cooperstown.
He's ready now. The pitch. The swing. and drove it to deep left.
Get on your horse.
Oops, that's not graceful. And he's out. And the runner tags. And the runner scores.
That's the kind of hustling I like to see.
Makes it. Safe on second.
There we go.
Jason Kendall at the plate.
Jason likes to lean over the plate when he's at bat and gets hit by a lot of pitches.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Bring it on!
Into the windup and the delivery. Ball 1.
Come on, Jason, you got this.
He's set. Here's the pitch. Swung on. And it's an out.
You gotta be kidding.
Left
Right to
one on
him.
second. The Red Sox are making it look easy out there. Up by 7. Joan May steps up to bat. Ready now, and the throw. Strike!
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Fast and furious heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
From the windup and the throw. Strike!
It was in there like swimwear.
Hot one down the middle.
It was in there.
He comes center. He throws it. Whoops. Slice. With nobody out. He winds, throws it. Say goodbye to another
Thank you.
hitter.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
Mandy Coolidge steps up to bat.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
The coach calls timeout.
Just need to call timeout for a second just to see stamina. Okay, not bad. Alright. I think we can manage with this.
The stretch cuts to the plate. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. He throws the ball to
There we
first.
go.
Out.
So I think Keisha's up next.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Not only can she wail on the ball, Flash can also outrun most players on the team.
2 outs. He's ready now and delivers. There's a bunt. Easy play for him. Tosses it over to first. She's out of there. That retires the side. And the 4th inning's over. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 7.
Those kooky kids are really showing them who's boss.
Spaz up to bat. With nobody out. Watch and learn. From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swinging. And it's an out. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
1 out.
I'm gonna smack this one outside.
I feel so bad for Juan because this is his worst season so
Target
far.
goes up. Pitch on the way. The swing. Foul. One out. From the windup and the throw. That was a ball. 1-1. From the windup, here's the pitch. Ball 2, and the count is 2-1.
What are you gonna do, Kenny?
He winds, and the offering, swinging, and a foul ball. 2-2.
Gretchen, that was basically a decent hit, and you could have done so well with that.
The target goes up. The 2-2 pitch. Swing. Pop fly.
Never mind, you proved me wrong. I will shut up now.
She laced a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Great hit.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate. They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
He sets and delivers. Low and outside. And the count is 1-0. Here's the motion. Fires. A swing. He bunted.
Foul.
They have a runner on second. 1 out. From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swung on. That's a foul. 1 and 2.
Alright, come on.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swing. Foul ball. 1 and 2.
Come on, Ricky. I know you can do it, buddy.
Here's the motion. Fires. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1 and 2.
Come on, Ricky. Please.
He sets. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That little blooper sent him running.
And she goes down. And she's out.
And she
it's
tripped.
a long walk back to the dugout.
Ronnie Dog steps in, ready for action.
Spud has a powerful swing. Let's control.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Into the windup. Throws it. The swing. Fouled one back. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Roddy, that was right in the middle. You couldn't even hit that. Dude, come on, man.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. High ball 1. Into the motion. The delivery. The swing. That's a foul. And the count is 1 and 2. The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. And the count is 2 and 2. From the windup and the throw. That was ball 3.
Oh, thank you.
3 and 2. Here's the motion. Throws it.
Oh, thank you.
And that's a walk.
But that means we'll have to steal with Ricky in order to ensure that Pete can get on base.
Pete Wheeler steps in. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
What am I supposed to do again?
The windup fires. That was ball 1. The runner goes.
Good pitch to go on.
It's not looking good for him. Lost her footing. It's not looking good for him. And that's an out. 2 left on. The Red Sox lead.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Libby Butterman steps up.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
No outs. Into the motion and the offering. That was a ball. And the count is 1 and 0. He winds and the throw. Strike 1. High one down the middle.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
1 and 1. He comes center. The 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball. Got
Come
it.
on.
Chucks it
There
to
we go.
first. She's out. Harry Marks steps up. 1 out. The target goes up and the throw. A bouncing ball. Got it. Zings it to first.
There we go.
He's out of there.
Yes.
Amy Bostwick steps up to bat. 2 outs. Here's the motion. The delivery. Back towards the outfield. Back. Oh, yes! Make
Ooh, that was too
She's
close.
out. They are turned away in this inning. That's the end of the 5th. The Red Sox are making it look easy out there. Up by 7.
They sure are giving them a run for their money.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie is the fastest runner out there, which is great as long as he's headed the right way.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
From the windup, he throws it. Ball 1. He's set. Pitch on the way. A swing. Whoops.
Whoops, I'm in the
Line.
bunt.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2. Here's the windup and the pitch. That was ball 3. Nobody out.
Wow. You know, Kenny Lofton's doing way better than the last pitcher.
Here's the motion. 3-1 pitch. A bunt.
And he's already on first.
And he's safe. Derek Peter up to bat. Runner on first. Nobody out.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
He's set. And the delivery. Swing. Fouled one back. 0-1. Here's the windup. The delivery. Swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2. He comes center. And the pitch. Ball 1.
Thank you. Give him a
Goes for
freaking
it.
steal. Oh. Oh, wait, never mind.
Bold move.
And the runner is safe.
I'm like, if Kenny caught that, he
Has
could
a
have just
runner
thrown
on
it
second.
right to second
No
base and it
out.
would have been out.
Now
No question.
pitching, Mandy Coolidge.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
The stretch fires. Low ball 2. 2-2.
Hard to believe they're bringing her back. Ooh.
Target goes up. The pitch. That was ball 3.
Bowling for dollars.
Now pitching, Isaac Drummond.
He likes to eat left-handed hitters for breakfast. He also likes dandelions, walks in the park, and science fiction movies.
From the stretch, the 3-2 pitch. And that's the 4th ball. You gotta walk.
Okay.
Contestant number 1, come on down. You've just won yourself a free trip to first base.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
I just hit my hand on the table.
Here's the windup and delivers. A swing. It's going up the right field line, and it's a foul ball. And it's an out. And the
Damn.
runner tags. Safe. And the runner tags. Juan Gonzalez, the batter.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
I'm sending that ball on a one-way trip to Cooperstown.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing. And drove one deep. He's out. And the runner tags. Tag second. The runner is safe on second. Jason Kendall at the plate.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
Bring it on!
Come on, Jason.
The stretch. The delivery. A swing. Smacked one into right center.
Dear Lord, that was a hit!
He scores! Slides into third. And they
Nice!
give up another
RB
run.
two-run
And on
triple,
third.
let's
There's
go.
a triple.
That kid's got a lot of get up and go.
Spaz up to bat.
Bat don't fail me now.
I feel so bad for Juan Lopez here.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. The swing. Chopper to third.
That's a slow roller.
And they give up another run.
Good hustle. These kids
Finally,
are
we're
on their
hitting the
way.
double digits.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Jabberjaw's an enthusiastic kid who has lots to say. We can't understand a word of it.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
I'm gonna smack this one outside.
He winds, and the pitch. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Goes for the slide. He's out of there. 1 left on. The Red Sox lead, up by 10. Isaac Drummond comes to the plate. He sets, and the throw. A bouncing ball. Straight to short, tosses it over to first. That's it, out. Chucks it over. Samuel Middleton
That's one.
steps up to bat. 1 out. Here's the windup, the pitch. Ball 1.
Watch out! Here comes my super duper rocket pitch.
Takes the stretch, throws it.
Strike!
Fast and furious heat. Takes the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Lined back, and he grabs it. Straight to first.
There we go. That's 2
Out of
outs.
there. Kenny Lawson comes to bat. 2 outs.
Give us our Christmas
From the
miracle.
windup, the pitch. Chopper to third. He's got it. Chucks it to first.
And
Out of
that
there.
is our Christmas miracle, people. Let's go.
The Red Sox pull off another win. 10-0.
As you can imagine, there will be a lot to celebrate at the pizza parlor tonight.
Live from Ekman Acres, this has been Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch. See you next time.
Okay. I am so thankful we finally got another win for our season. We desperately need it. Not to mention that definitely sabotaged the Cleveland Indians there. So let's do a recap on the rest of the week. For the White Monsters and Minnesota Twins, it was pretty close, all things considered. However, it was thanks to the White Monsters' 6 runs in the first half of the game that secured them their win. And thanks to Amir Khan managing to be such an amazing pitcher for the Monsters, he helped secure their win, while Leah Wayne will sadly earn the Twins' 6th loss this season, with a score 7-5. This one was a nail-biter. Even despite having the 1 run in the first inning, it could still have been anybody's game. But in the end, the Milwaukee Brewers earn a shutout against the legendary Curt Schilling and the Philadelphia Phillies, with Singh actually taking over as the closer for this game. For Anders, they would get the Brewers' 3rd win this season, while Singh will sadly earn the Phillies' 3rd loss, with the score 0-1. Same goes in this situation, but this time it was Weiss who manages to close out the game with a win in the top of the 6th inning. It was basically neck and neck for the entire game until the top of the 6th, where Goodman sadly gave up a run and ensured the Blue Melonheads' loss. While the Diamondbacks will earn their 4th win thanks to Weiss, Goodman will earn the Melonheads' 4th loss, with a score 1-0. The Seattle Mariners are on a roll with another win to their belt. Mahoney has done a great job this season, managing to hold the New York Yankees to 3 runs, while the Mariners managed to get 5 runs in the game. Harding tried his best, but it wasn't enough. In the end, the Mariners will earn their 5th win, while the Yankees earn their 4th loss with a score 5-3. For the Red Wombats versus the Anaheim Angels, there was no question. Anaheim has just not had the best of times with this team. Morelli did a fantastic job on the pitcher's mound, managing to give the Wombats their 4th win, while for the Angels, Mo Vaughn will earn their 4th loss with a score 8-1 in this season. For the San Francisco Giants, it is a shutout game against the Marlins. Sally Dobbs will earn another loss to her belt for the Marlins, which still means they are still winless in this season, even during the first half of the season. The Giants, however, will earn their 4th win in this matchup thanks to Levine. with a score 6-0. When it comes down to the Mighty Hornets and the Colorado Rockies, things were pretty even in the first half. Both teams were at 4 runs, even with Ikaye and Roth doing their best for their teams. However, the Hornets get 7 runs in the top of the 4th, ensuring their lead even with the 2 runs that Rockies got in the bottom of the 6th inning. Lorelai Ikaye gets the Hornets their 6th win of the season, while the Rockies will earn their 4th loss with a score 11-6. This extra inning game all the way to the top of over to the 11th was absolutely insane. Even despite everything, the Texas Rangers were holding on in the early innings, managing to keep as close as possible to our illustrious team. Of course, both teams were at 4 runs by the 6th inning, and it kept going with a shutout all the way until the 11th inning, where the Texas Rangers gained 3 runs in the top of the 11th inning in order to secure their win, even despite the Orioles managing to at least get 1 run in the bottom of the 11th. Hank Peavy did a fantastic job on this one, managing to finally earn the Rangers' first ever win this season, and of course, ending their winless streak. While the Orioles will sadly earn their 5th loss thanks to Cal Ripken Jr. with a final score 7-5. With this matchup of the Chicago White Sox versus the Super Duper Bombers, both teams were originally neck and neck at first in the first half of the game, but thanks to 3 runs in the bottom of the 4th, Super Duper Bombers just had pretty much a guaranteed win there. McCattery did a fantastic job of the Bombers, giving them their 6th win of the season, while the White Sox will earn their 4th loss, sadly due to Frank Thomas. Even though they have 2 amazing pitchers with him and Angela Del Vecchio, this still will end in a sad loss for the White Sox with a score 2-6. For the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds, both teams, again, close game. However, the early lead that the Cincinnati Reds had during the first inning was all they needed to ensure their success. Goldman did a fantastic job giving the Reds their 4th win, while the Braves will earn their 2nd loss due to Marcellus Marks with the score 2-3. And finally, with the Crazy Fishes, they sadly lose in a shutout game against the Pittsburgh Pirates, who absolutely dominated this matchup. Henri Deschênes did a fantastic job earning the Pirates their 3rd win, while sadly Nancy Chin will earn the Fishes' 4th loss this season with the score 9-0 in one of the best performances we've seen in a while, at least for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now, before we end it, I always do this every half season, and that is, of course, doing the recap on the stats. This is the halfway point of the stats, so let's take a look. First of all, let's take a look at pitching stats first, of course. With, of course, Gretchen Hasselhoff being one of our relief pitchers, sadly has a 6 ERA, even despite all the trouble she's had to deal with up to this point. But in the end, she has faced a lot of batters compared to Ricky Johnson, who sadly Ricky Johnson had unfortunately given up a major run, which actually ended with our loss. Still, with an ERA of 18, which I feel is really harsh. But in the end, this is a sad loss for Ricky Johnson, despite everything he had to go through. Still, not too bad all things considered, but yeah, luckily enough he didn't earn the loss for his team. That was Gretchen Hasselhoff earned one of the losses for our season. And then of course we got Ronnie Dobbs with an ERA of 2.03, which honestly, not too bad actually. That's actually pretty decent earned run average for a pitcher for this season. So well done for him to some degree, but yeah, giving up so many runs in his matches it's understandable why Ronnie's still sore about it. But in the end, he did his best regardless of what's happened up to this point. Now let's take a look at batting, however. First of all, let's look at Pete Wheeler, who's done a fantastic job this season, even despite everything. Pete Wheeler now has a grand total of a batting average of .642 with 18 hits, which altogether is 13 singles, 2 doubles, 1 triple, and 2 home runs with 6 RBIs to his credit. For Derek Jeter, it is a batting average of .740, meaning he's one of our best hitters right now this season, with up to 20 hits, 8 singles, 5 doubles, 2 triples, and 5 home runs with 12 RBIs to his credit, as well as the credit for having his first cycle for his career. Ken Griffey Jr. is still currently in the lead in terms of home runs right now, but we'll check out the league leaders later. Right now, currently, he has a batting average of .629 with 17 hits. Out of those 17 hits, he has 3 singles, 3 doubles, no triples, and 11 home runs with 22 RBIs to his credit. For Juan Gonzalez, he has a batting average of .481 with 13 hits to his credit. Out of those 13 hits, he has 7 singles, 3 doubles, 1 triple, and 2 home runs with 9 RBIs to his credit. 7 RBIs, 3 home runs, no triples, and 3 doubles. So my bad, I read the wrong one. But 7 singles, 3 doubles, 1 triple, 2 home runs, 3 home runs, 0 triples, and 7 RBIs to his credit. My goodness, what is wrong with me today? Anyway, we also got Jason Kendall with a batting average of .521 with 12 hits to his credit. Out of those 12 hits, he's got 6 singles, 3 doubles, 1 triple, and 2 home runs with 9 RBIs to his credit. And of course, we got Juan Lopez, who honestly has had possibly one of his worst seasons so far. And with a batting average of .217, and he's only had 5 hits so far this season with only 3 singles and 2 doubles to his credit. Yet, despite that, he did at least get RBIs with a grand total of 4. Gretchen Hasselhoff has a better batting average with .454 to her credit with up to 10 hits. Out of those 10 hits, she got 6 singles, 3 doubles, and 1 triple with 2 RBIs to her credit. Ricky Johnson, of course, also had his own moment with 7 hits total with a batting average of .350. However, he also has, out of his total, 3 singles, 3 doubles, and a triple. Fantastic job with, of course, 3 RBIs to his credit. And finally, of course, we got Ronnie Dobbs with up to 7 hits as well, but he has a batting average of .368 despite being a pitcher. He's gotten 1 single, 3 doubles, no triples, yet he's still got 3 home runs, basically all of them during the beginning of the season, with 7 RBIs to his credit. Now let's take a look at the league leaders so far. For league leaders, we got Derek Jeter in second place, tied with Chico Papas and Courtney Valentino, with Ken Griffey Jr. basically overpowering this season with having over double theirs. In terms of hits, Derek Jeter takes the lead in that, managing to outpace even Pete Wheeler, crazy enough. This has been his season so far. Even Juan Gonzalez has made an appearance on this league leaders list, so well done. For doubles, Derek Jeter is currently just short on that department with only 5 to his credit so far, and is just only 3 away from tying Annie Frazier currently. For triples, Derek Jeter also is close with only 2 more triples before he ties Alex Rodriguez from the Seattle Mariners. No, also, Kenny Kawaguchi getting 3? Let's go. For RBIs, Ken Griffey Jr. takes the lead in that with Derek Jeter only 10 behind and Jason Kendall only 13 behind. All 3 of these players managing to make the top 10. With runs scored, it's Derek Jeter, Pete Wheeler, and Ken Griffey Jr. who hit the list, with Juan Gonzalez not that far behind, all things considered, only having half of Derek Jeter's total. For batting average, Derek Jeter currently holds the lead in that. Well done, dude. He has been dominating in the batting corner so far, except for home runs, but for what it's worth, he's been doing such a great job. In the end, couldn't be more proud, with Pete Wheeler just only being in 4th place while Griffey takes 6th. For slugging percentage, Griffey dominates, with Derek Jeter following close behind, just only .01 below Debbie Nagasawa. Crazy. For steals, Pete Wheeler, Gretchen Hasselhoff, and Derek Jeter are all top 3, while Jason Kendall and Ricky Johnson both are at the bottom 2, but still hanging in there on the list. As for strikeouts, Ronnie Dobbs is actually behind Randy Johnson in his total. Not bad despite all that. And even despite his horrible earned run average so far, he's still in the top 10 currently for best earned run average in this league. With, of course, for errors, Olive Hussein currently has the most errors while playing for the Blue Melonheads. Hey everybody, and welcome to our All-Star game here on New Year's Eve here on Mr. Retractive. Today's All-Star game is going to be between the Atlanta Braves, who are going to be representing the National League, versus the Bombers, though they had to change their name because, again, they're representing the American League. So, without further ado, I will be your host for this game. So let's get started with this matchup of the American League versus National League All-Star game before not only the new year, but also before the second half of the season starts.
All right, let's play ball. On the mound today is Frank Thomas.
He likes to eat left-handed hitters for breakfast. He also likes dandelions, walks in the park, and science fiction movies.
Here comes the big hurt.
Larry Walker to lead off here in the inning.
Alright, so let me do a pause here.
Timeout.
We're going to call a timeout and we're going to take a look at the teams. Representing the American League, we got Billie Jean Blackwood. We got Raul Mondesi, Mo Vaughn, Angela Del Vecchio. What in the heck? Okay. Alex Gonzalez, Ernie Steele, Dante Robinson, Stephanie Morgan, and pitching for this game is Frank Thomas. Oh, no wonder. Freaking Tony Del Vecchio literally having there. Anyway, for the National League, we got Kenny Lofton, Sammy Sosa, Jeff Bagwell, Annie Frazier, Larry Walker, Keisha Phillips, Marty Cordova. Hey, our buddy Ronnie Dobbs made it, so he made on there. Well done. And of course, representing for their pitching for today is Tony Del Vecchio, though it is very strange to see him on catcher, but no, actually, yeah, that is weird. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin. I still can't believe no one else on our team actually made it onto the frickin' All-Star
Ready now,
game.
the pitch.
At least we got one.
Swinging. Bunted. Hit a little nubber to the mound. Fires across the first.
Ooh.
First out. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Come on, Tony. We're American League, so I gotta root for the Bombers. So let's go Bombers.
Strike.
Whoa, Tony don't like that.
Good move. Slow ball. 1 out.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna root for the team that Ronnie's on. Let's
The
go
stretch
Braves.
And the delivery. Swung on. A little doinker. Down the middle. The throw to first base.
Ooh!
Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
We're not having the best at bats right now. Come on.
Takes the stretch. The delivery.
Oh,
Strike one.
Sammy!
Now give us another one, baby.
Went with the righty.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
2 outs.
Sammy, that was right there. You should have swung.
Into the motion, the pitch. A swing, a bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. Check out this replay.
Jeez.
Stepping up to the pitcher's mound is Tony Del Vecchio.
Slick will tell you he's the best pitcher around. But when it comes to pressure situations, this hot dog has no mustard.
Alex Gonzalez, the leadoff hitter, with nobody out.
Watch this one.
From the windup and the pitch. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Into the windup. He throws it. Strike! Here's the motion, the delivery, the swing, foul, and the count is 1-2.
I don't know who to root for.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Strike! Got looking.
Oh no!
Raul Mondesi comes to the plate.
I'm gonna blast this one.
The windup, he throws it. Strike 1.
The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those.
0-1. From the windup and delivers. A swing. Strike 2.
Oof.
Into the windup. The delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling. Ooh, that's too bad.
He's out of there. Move on up. 2 out.
It's mo time.
This might be a pretty close game, honestly.
He winds and the pitch. Strike! And the count is 0-1. Takes the stretch. The delivery. Strike 2. And the count is 0-2. From the windup and the offering. That was a ball. 1-2. The windup. The 1-2 pitch. The wing.
Oh,
High fly.
wow.
That's
that
a
was
can of
awful.
corn for the opposing team.
And he's out. And that'll do it in the first inning.
Wow, still a shutout. Why does Ronnie Dobbs have to be literally
Keisha
in the,
Phillips, turn it
not
back.
having a good day?
Really swing back lumber. Just hear her name makes pitchers sweat.
From the windup and the throw. Swing. Pop fly. Makes the leap up to make the catch. That's it for her. Penny Lawson comes to bat. 1 out.
I technically also want the National League to win since
From the
they were
windup,
able to get Ronnie onto the frickin'
Swing.
All-Star game and not
Foul.
frickin' Bombers. I feel like they just betrayed us there.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Strike! 0-2. Into the windup. The delivery. That was ball 1. 1-2. The windup. Cuts to the plate. Swings. That one. busts
Ooh,
the
good
center.
hit, but that's
Back
right to
he
Billy.
goes. Takes the dive. Beautiful
crap.
catch. That'll send him back to the dugout. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
I'm really hoping he gets a homer. That'd be awesome.
From the windup, throws it. Swinging. Strike.
Ooh.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
2 outs.
Yeah, a little bit late there, Ronnie. It's all right.
Into the windup. Throws it. Swinging.
A little too early.
That was the right hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
And the count is 0-2. The target goes up. He throws it. That was a ball. 1-2.
Good eye, good eye.
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Not bad, not bad.
And he
Let's see if he
grabbed it.
makes it. Nope, he's not gonna make it.
He's out of there. That's all, folks. Let's see that play again.
This is gonna be close.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugarfoot shares with her brother Tony a very self-confident attitude.
With nobody out.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
Here's the windup. Throws it. A swing. She's out.
Oh no!
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Damn!
Bring on the meat.
I feel so bad for Angela. She hit it right to her brother.
Takes the stretch. Throws it.
And he catches it nonchalantly,
Ball
like,
one.
yeah, whatever,
One
piss
out.
off. Like, good lord, what's going on with that?
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Next batter, Billy Jean Blackman. 2 outs. Y'all better step back a few. He comes center. The pitch. The wing. And popped up.
Is
That's
this
a
seriously gonna be a...
one for the opposing team.
Never mind.
That kid was out by a mile.
Wow, is there gonna be no hits so far this game? Cause I felt like this might be a no-hitter between these two. I don't know.
And that'll close up the second. Scoreless game so far, folks. Marty Cordova at bat.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Nobody out. Into the windup. And the offering. Strike!
I was frozen.
Gave him the right hook. Ready now. The delivery. Low and outside. Into the motion. The pitch. Ball 2.
That one was just a bit wide.
Ready now. The 2-1 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Tosses it over to first. We got him out. Seth Bagwell at bat.
All right,
Ready
let's see what
now.
Jeff Pitt
And
does.
the offering. Ball 1.
I swear, both teams are just not having the best of times right now at hitting.
Into the windup. And the offering. First. He's all over it. She fires it to first.
Damn, nice throw.
Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
Because her parents taught her peaceful values, Annie's not a very competitive player.
Into the windup. And the throw. Strike!
Man,
Looks like a slow ball.
this'd be a great time to use the heat.
2 outs. He comes center. Cuts to the plate. The wing. Bunted. Right to the pitcher. Chucks it to first. That's it. Out. All right. It's our turn now. Let's see that play again. Halfway through the inning now. Scoreless game so far, folks. Bernie Steele's turning back.
Ernie can hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always go where he wants it to.
No outs. Put your hard hats on.
This has been a nail biter.
The windup and the pitch. looped up. He's out of there.
Let's go running on out.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. 1 out. As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth. He comes center, and the offering, the swing, a bouncing ball.
Not bad.
Little blooper sent him running.
Slaps out a single.
Oh, finally a hit!
Frank Thomas, the batter.
Frank Thomas can put the hurt on the ball, hence the nickname The Big Hurt.
Now you'll see why they call me the Big Hurt.
Now the question is, will it actually stay that way?
The windup. He throws it. Strike!
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
Runner on first. 1 out. The stretch. Pitch on the way. Swung on. And popped up.
Okay, that's gonna be. Hold on. Are you kidding me?
Slides into third. And makes it to third. Going for 2 bases.
That should not have
and
worked,
the
and yet
away.
somehow it did.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Alex Gonzalez at the plate. And there are runners at second and third. 1 out.
Watch this one.
From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing, strike! And the count is 0-1. Here's the motion, the pitch. Strike! And the count is 0-2. The target goes up, and the throw. Swing! It's going up the right field line, and it's a foul ball. Looks like he tripped.
All right, come on, Tony.
He winds, and the pitch. Swung on. Strike!
Ooh.
He gave it his best shot.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do. Oops.
That happens, Alex.
Raul Mondesi comes to the plate.
This one's going out.
Well, it sucks that he has downgraded his
From the
stats, but
windup, throws it. The wing. Spanks one. And
oh! Damn, that sucks.
that's it for the third inning. 2 left on. No score in this one so far. The Bombers are holding their own out there today. What a game! Larry Walker up now.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
No out.
All right, let's see. Come on,
Takes
Larry.
the stretch. And the offering. Ball 1. 1-0. From the windup and the throw.
Oh, come on, Larry.
Give me a break. And the count is 1-1. Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. High ball 2. He comes center. The delivery. Swinging. Another strike.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
And the count is 2-2. From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Swung on. And another batter goes down.
Damn, that sucks.
Your table is waiting.
Hey, down it.
Next batter, Tony Delvecchio.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
Into the motion, he throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch. Picks it up.
Not the best throw we've ever seen out of him.
Not bad, not
Takes
bad.
it first. Throws
No,
it over
weird
the
that
first.
happened.
Safe. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate. Runner on first. 1 out. Here's the windup. Throws it. Swing! Tries to steal.
What a phenomenally bad throw!
Break to second. Tosses it over to second. He's safe.
What's with all the bad throws?
They have a runner on second. 1 out. Ready now. And the offering. Swung on. And drove one deep. Runs over.
Wait, is that?
Jumps up. She's
No,
gonna
never mind.
play it off
Hold on, can we get a run?
Straight to third. He's safe. Lays out. Quick throw to home plate. That's a run.
Finally, we got a
Out.
Wow.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Flash can really swing that lumber. Just hear her name makes pitchers sweat.
2 outs.
Wow, he tried going for the inside the park homer.
Ready now. The pitch. Ball 1.
So the Bombers could still come back here if they actually get some good hits.
The target goes up. Pitch on the way. A swing. Smack one into right center field. Running back. And easy.
Damn.
That's it for her. And she tires the side. Let's see that one more time. The Bombers trailing.
Bugging my nose.
Move on up.
Move on is a big kid with big time power.
No out.
It's Mo time.
From the windup, he throws it. Ball 1. 1-0. Here's the motion. Fires. Strike! And the count is 1-1. The stretch and the delivery. The swing. A long fly.
Oh yeah, that's a homer. That tied it.
It is back. Way back at the ballpark. A home run!
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
Ain't it pretty?
Let's go! One hell of a hit! And that ties the game again, as both teams now have 1 run apiece.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
No out.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
Into the windup and the delivery. Ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
Into the motion and the delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those things.
It's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante eats a lot for a kid his size. My mom says that's because he's gonna have a growth spurt.
1 out.
I'm ready for you.
Here's the windup. The delivery. That was a ball. Here's the motion and delivers. The swing. Pop fly.
That's a can of corn for the opposing team.
And
Nice
that's
catch.
an out. Next batter, Billy Jean Blackman. 2 outs. I'm gonna park this one in the bleachers, you hear? Here's the motion and the offering. Low ball 1. Ready now. The delivery. Ball 2. From the stretch, the delivery. That was ball 3.
Are they gonna walk her? I don't know. Might be a
Becomes
bad call if
center,
they
and
do.
the pitch. Swing.
Never mind.
A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And it's an out.
Wow.
you can do is
All right,
try
still
your hardest.
tied game. Nice job. Nice job from the Bombers to tie the game with an awesome home run.
And that's gonna end the inning. of 1. The Bombers are holding their own out there today. What a game!
So I remember back in my youth, last year, the Bombers had a tremendous season. This kid, Martha Smalley,
Who?
she moved to Pittsburgh last fall. You're too young to remember her, kid.
Vinny, I'm older than you.
Anyways, Smalley pitched 6 straight shutouts. Even Pablo Sanchez couldn't get anything off her. Pablo was playing with the Giants at the time. Anyway, they called her Firearm. I heard she was the great-great-great-granddaughter of Walter Johnson. 6 straight shutouts. Yeah, those were the glory days for the Bombers, I tell ya. Back in the days of Firearm.
Wow. Penny Loftus comes to bat with nobody out.
It'd be interesting if the
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way.
new studio actually add them as secret
Right
characters
hook.
later down the line.
Sliding right hook.
I think it'd be pretty
What a
interesting.
Beauty.
0-1. He comes center. Fires. Swing! A bouncing ball. She scoops it up. He fires it to first.
Wow, that was really bad.
Ronnie Dodd steps in, ready for action.
If there's one thing Spud can't stand, it's his big sister Sally bossing him around.
The windup. Here's the pitch. Strike! Runner on first with nobody out.
Come on, Ronnie.
Into the windup and the throw. The wing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-2. From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing! And he has fanned the batter.
Hey, down it!
Sorry about that, Ronnie.
Marty Cordova at bat.
At least he's in the Allstar game. You should be proud of that.
He winds. Here's the pitch. Swung on.
Damn.
Strike! That was a right hook. 0-1. Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Jumps up and makes a basket catch. That's an out. Hard hit grounder through the hole and into left field. The throw to first base, safe. Seth Bagwell at bat.
Bags is always a home run threat.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Takes the stretch, fires. The wing, foul ball. Here's the motion, he throws it. The swing, strike. Breaks for it, over to second. Safe. They have a runner on second, 2 outs. Ready now. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. The windup. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. Strike. Sends him back to the dugout.
Damn, that sucks, Jeff. Honestly, this has been pretty dang close. And we're already in the
Left one on
5th
second.
inning. It's nuts.
It's all tied up at 1. The teams are neck and neck out there, and it looks to be a fight till the finish. Ernie Steele turns it back.
Ernie can hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always go where he wants it to.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. The stretch fires. That was a ball, and the count is 2-0. The target goes up, and the throw. A swing, strike, and the count is 2-1. Ready now, the 2-1 pitch. Swinging, whoops, slice. target goes up. The 2-2 pitch. That was ball 3. 3-2. The windup and the throw. A swing. Third strike. That's it.
See you next time around, kid.
Now why not go and do that?
Damn, that sucks, Ernie. This is not easy, man.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Strike! And the count is 0-1. He winds, he throws it. Swung on. A bouncing
Yikes.
ball.
That's a slow roller.
Safe on
Oh,
the
still made it though. Let's go.
Frank Thomas, the batter. Runner on first, 1 out.
Now you'll see why they call me the Big Hurt.
Still, fantastic job from Mo Vaughn though to get the home run.
He's
But now with
ready
Frank
now.
Thomas,
Pitch on the way.
there might be more.
Ball 1, 1-0.
Actually, it'd be funny if they ended this game with a walk-off victory. That'd be amazing.
From the windup and the offering.
Frank, why?
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
And the count is 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-1. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3, 3-1. Takes the stretch, the 3-1 pitch. Swing, strike, 3-2. He comes center, the 3-2 pitch. The swing, and popped up. Man, it's an out. And the slide, and the
Ooh,
runner
good
tags.
choice right there.
And the
Go
runner
back.
is safe. Alex Gonzalez at the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
I say this one back to Venezuela.
Wow, he has just not had a single hit this All-Star game.
He set, fires. A swing. It's fouled back. Runner on first, 2 outs. The windup and the offering. Swing. Attempts the steal. Slides into second. Good decision. And
Good steal, good steal.
they have a runner on second, 2 outs. Takes the stretch and the throw. The swing and no, folks.
You can't get him every time. Oops.
Gonzalez, you really got it. Come on, man.
And that's gonna end the inning. Left one on second. It's all tied up at 1. The Bombers are holding their own out there today. What a game! Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Annie has fantastic hitting accuracy, but doesn't get much power behind the hit.
Here's the motion, the delivery. That was a ball. Here's the windup, the pitch. A swing. Strike! That was a right hook.
This would be a great time to use the heat.
The windup, he throws it. Swing. Bunted. He's got it. And the throw to first. She's out of there. Barry Walker up now.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Takes the stretch. Fires. Swing. A bunt.
What's with the bunts?
And he grabs it. And the throw to first. Second out. Next batter, Tony Beckfield.
Slick is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns to pudding.
Top of the 6th.
The target goes up.
This
Throws
is-
it. Swung on. Strike!
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
2 outs. From the stretch, the pitch. Swing.
Good
Oh,
hit.
yes! Makes it. He's out of there. That retires the side. Let's see that one more time. It's all
He
tied
caught
up
that
in
ball
one.
before it hit the
Bombers are holding
ground.
their own out there today. What a game!
What reaction
Raul
time?
Mondesi comes to the plate.
Raul may be built like a fire hydrant, but don't let him. He can run like a fish in the water.
This one's going out.
He comes center, cuts to the plate, swung on, foul, with nobody out.
Dear Lord.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. Swing! Another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2. Ready now, pitch on the way. And he was banned.
Can't win 'em all. Ouch!
Move on up.
Watch out, it's the hit dog.
Considering he hit that last home run, I think
Ready
walk-off
now,
victory
pitch
with
on the
Mo
way.
Vaughn right here.
A swing.
Ooh!
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 0-1. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Low ball 1. And the count is 1-1. Into the windup. And the delivery. Swung on. Strike! And the count is 1-2. He's set. The 1-2 pitch. Swing! Strike! He gave it a ride, but ran out of gas.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Ouch.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
Oh, that would be
The windup
funny if
and
Angela
the
Del
delivery.
Vecchio gets a home run off her own
A
brother.
swing. Smack one.
After getting
Right
robbed,
center
but
field.
nope.
She's out of there.
We're heading to extra innings! Yeah! Extra inning all-star game, let's go.
And that's gonna end the inning. It's all tied up at 1. This has been a really close game, folks. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
Top of the 7th
He
inning,
comes center,
unbelievable.
fires. Swung on. Line drive.
Ah, Sammy Sosa gets his first hit.
Ball is still in play. He's safe. The throw. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Not only can she wail on the ball, Flash can also outrun most players on the team.
Runner on first. Nobody out. From the windup and delivers. The swing. A bouncing ball. It's a little trickler to the pitcher.
Why
Throws it
did
up
he-
to first. That's it. Out. Throws it to second.
That was a really bad choice.
Everybody jump on!
Kenny Lofton comes to bat. The windup. The delivery. Swinging. That's a foul. They have a runner on second. 1 out. The stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. A bunt. He scoops it up. Flings it to third. He's
Damn,
out of
okay,
there.
smart call.
Ronnie Dobb steps in, ready for action.
Spud has a powerful swing, but lacks control.
Runner on first. 2 outs.
Ronnie Dobbs
Here's
gives
the
the
motion.
lead.
Cuts
I
to the plate.
feel like that'd be
Ball
amazing.
1. He steals. The throw to second. Safe.
Well, we'll have to see.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Into the windup. Throws it. Swung on. Strike one. Slip, sliding, right hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
1-1. The stretch. The 1-1 pitch. The swing. Popped it up.
He actually hit that.
Leaps up. Got it.
Okay, Bombers have a chance to walk it off again.
Let's see that one more time. Left one on second. It's all tied up at 1. The Bombers are holding their own out there today. What a game! Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Let's see what this kid can do.
No out.
I'm ready for you.
From the windup, throws it. The swing. It's fouled back.
A chance for a walk-off opportunity.
Here's the windup. Throws it. Swing. Strike. 0-2. From the stretch and delivers. A swing. Pop fly. And that's an out.
Damn.
Next batter, Billy Jean Blackman.
Billy Jean, put that ball just where she wants it. Throwing or hitting.
I'm gonna park this one in the bleachers, ya hear? He sets, and the offering, low ball 1, 1 out. He's ready now, and the throw. Ball 2, and the count is 2-0. The target goes up, and the throw. Ball
Oh,
3.
interesting choice of pitches. Okay.
From the windup, and the delivery. The swing, strike.
Oh.
Back. It don't work so good. 3-1.
Hey, that would have been an awesome hit if you timed it well.
He's ready now, and the delivery. And there's ball 4. Ball down the first baseline.
Alright, they decided to walk Billie Jean Blackwood. Okay. They could get a double play right here if they wanted.
Ernie Steele turns it back.
Ernie can hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always go where he wants it to.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You know, it'd be funny if he actually got a
Here's
walk-off
the
with
motion.
one drive.
Strike 1. Runner on first, 1 out. Marty Cordova on the hill.
Cordova's best pitch is his elevator. Not many people can hit that one.
From the windup, throws it. A swing, makes the break. Slides into second.
Damn, Ronnie
And
Dobbs
he's
with
out.
an arm! Wow!
From the windup, the pitch. That was a ball. 2 outs. Ready now, and the pitch. Swing.
Ooh.
Strike! He goes down on strikes.
You can't get him every time.
That was good. And that'll close up the 7th. It's all tied up at 1. The Bombers are holding their own out there today. What a game! Marty Cordova at bat.
This young batter means business.
It's crazy, we're in the 8th inning right now. Holy crap.
He sets, throws it. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. Here's the windup, the delivery. Swinging. A long one and deep. Under it. Oh, yes! Makes it out! Jeff Bagwell at bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
The stretch, the delivery. Strike 1.
It was in there like swimwear.
That was a left hook. He comes center. The pitch. The swing.
What was with that early swing?
Got him with the left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
1 out. Ready now, and the throw. Swing! That one left of center.
Damn,
On
what a
the
hit,
move.
but that's gonna hit the screen.
Gets it off the wall. Safe on first. And the throw to first. Lays out. Safe. Straight to second.
Well, he got double.
Annie Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Annie, best attention span in the team. Must be her daily meditation.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Swing. And popped up. Leaps up. And he makes the catch.
Oh, he got double play!
Sit down and listen. Let's see that one more time. And it's a double play. Left one on second. It's all tied up at 1. The Bombers are holding their own out there today. What a game! Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate with nobody out.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
From the stretch, he throws it. Swung on. Strike! 0-1. He winds. The delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
She's out of there.
Wow.
Frank Thomas, the batter.
Look at the size of that Thomas kid. What have they been feeding him?
1 out.
Watch this one.
He comes center. And the pitch. Swing. That one left of center.
Let's go and call it!
That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a paper trail.
I don't know what kind of pitch that was.
Yes!
Tasted just like chicken.
See ya.
Sorry, Ronnie. I really am. But we got to represent the American League in this one, and the American League takes it! Score 1-2. With a walk-off home run from Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. Yeah!
And the Bombers win the game. 2-1.
As you can imagine, there will be a lot to celebrate at the pizza parlor tonight.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time here at the Parks Department Field number 2. Hello, all you baseball maniacs. Hello, baseball fans. Sunny Day here, along with my good friend Vinny the Gooch.
Thanks, Sonny. It's good to be here for another exciting game of baseball. I can't get enough of it. This will be a great matchup of my 2 favorite teams. The, what's their faces?
Minnesota
and
Twins.
The, other guys.
Boston Red
This has
Sox.
been quite an exciting season for these kids, and the playoffs are in sight. These kids should be very proud of their performance so far. They've played hard, and it's paid off.
And now it's time for the action to begin.
All right, here we go.
Okay, let's play ball. Pitching today is Ronnie Dobbs.
He tends to strike out people whose middle names begin with D and who own small dogs. And his favorite color is chartreuse.
I'm gonna throw that ball like a rocket.
Donald Bogle steps up.
All right, here we go.
From the windup and the throw. Strike 1. Nobody out. He comes center. Throws it. Fouled one back. He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Strike! And another batter goes down.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
There you go, Ronnie.
Dan Olafson steps up. The windup cuts to the plate. Strike!
That's working for us.
Takes the stretch and the offering. A bouncing ball.
Ricky, what are you doing? Ricky, what are you doing? Ricky, what are you doing?
Straight to first. Safe on first.
Ricky, what is wrong with you?
Leah Wayne comes to the plate.
Oh,
Runner
no.
on first, 1 out. Here's the motion. He throws it.
What
A
the?
bunt. Easy play for him. On to second.
Oh!
Out of there.
Not bad, Ronnie. Let's go. Get a force out.
Susan Gore steps up.
This young batter means business.
The windup and delivers.
Uh-oh.
Guys,
All yours, Pete.
gets under it and
Yeah, let's go.
she's out of there. That'll bring our team up to bat. Check out the instant replay. Left one on first. Now pitching, Leah Wayne.
She's looking to show these batters a thing or two.
Here comes Pete Wheeler. First up to bat. No out.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
All right. Actually, no. With Leah Wayne up to pitch, I think I'd rather just make sure that we
Here's
at least
the
can
motion.
hit.
And the offering, the wing. Sliced it. 0-1.
Come on, Pete. You got this.
Takes the stretch and the throw. Ball 1. Here's the windup and the offering. Swung on. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's safe.
Nice job. Nice job. Good job with the base hit.
Derek Jeter up to bat.
This Jeter kid's gonna turn out to be pretty good.
Runner on first. Nobody out.
Watch this.
All right. Come on. Let's go.
She kicks. Cuts to the plate. That was ball 1. He steals. Slides into second.
What a ball play!
Ooh.
Decision.
The runner is safe on second.
Ooh.
They have a runner on second. Nobody out.
That was a last-second save.
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Low ball 2.
Come on. Come on.
The windup and delivers. A swing. Chopper to third. And that's your ground rule double.
Let's go. And we get the first run thanks to Derek Jeter. Let's go.
In the
Yes!
second with a standing double. And
Oh,
that
thank
puts
you,
them
Lord.
in the game. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
I know, Sonny. I'd rather eat a rattlesnake than have to pitch to Griffey.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
Just hit it out of the park, dude. That's all we're asking.
She's set. And the offering. Ball 1. Into the windup and the pitch. That was ball 2. The stretch, the delivery, swinging, back towards the outfield.
And that's going to be an out.
He's out. Slides into third, and the runner.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter. Runner on third, 1 out.
Snitch this one goodbye.
All right. Just go for a line drive and just hit it as hard as you can.
From the windup and the offering, swing, foul.
A little
And
early.
the count is 0-1.
Just a little early. Not too bad.
Into the motion, fires. Chopper to third.
Sent him scrambling.
He's caught in a pickle. Score!
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Slides in.
Nice job, Gonzalez. Good job with the double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Jason Kendall at the plate.
Kendall doesn't hit for power, but he's good for average, and he's got a lot of speed out there on the base pads.
They have a runner on second, 1 out.
I'm gonna pulverize that ball.
You got this, Jason.
From the stretch and the pitch. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swung on. A long drive. And he's out. Baz up to bat.
This young batter eats the last hooks for breakfast.
They have a runner on second, 2 outs.
Watch and learn.
All right, come on, Lopez, you got this.
From the windup and the offering. And popped up.
He is not having the best of times right
And
now.
he's out.
He is just not having the best times at bat right now. He's great fielding, don't get me wrong, but his batting has been pretty poor this season.
And that'll do it in the first inning. Left one on second. Marty Cordova at bat. No out. Takes the stretch. Throws it. Strike one. Oh. And the count is 0-1. Here's the windup and the throw. Strike!
I was frozen.
Fast and furious heat. And the count is 0-2. The stretch and the delivery. That's a foul. And the count is 0-2. Takes the stretch and the throw. Strike three.
There we go. Nice job, Ronnie.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
Next batter, Tony Beckfield.
Slick thinks he's the coolest guy around. But we all know that's impossible while the gooch is here.
Here's the motion, the delivery. And popped up. He jumps.
Nice
and
job, Derek.
Great catch. Out. Randolph Fluker steps up.
This kid looks like he's all business out there.
2 outs. The wind-up pitch on the way. Strike one. From the wind-up pitch on the way. Back towards the outfield. Gets under it. And he goes after it.
Oh, wow, he hit the
Second,
ground.
And the throw to first. And he's safe. Nicky Winston comes to the plate.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Foul. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Strike! Runner on first. 2 outs. Takes the stretch and the throw. Got it.
There we go.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Neener, I squirt you out.
Let's go, Ronnie. Nice job. Nice job.
1 left on.
All right, we have a 2-run lead. Let's just try to keep it.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Okay.
Takes her stretch. She delivers. Strike one.
What?
The batter's got to pull the trigger on those.
How is that a strike?
Here's the windup and the pitch. The swing. That's a foul.
This is really, really bad if he's calling strikes like that.
Here's the windup and the pitch. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-2. Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. And popped up.
Good hit from Gretchen Hasselhoff. Let's go. No.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Ricky plays a lot of soccer, so he's in really good shape and doesn't get tired easily.
Runner on first with nobody out.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
All right, come on, Ricky.
The target goes up and the throw. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that's out.
Oh,
You gotta score runs to win a game.
Ronnie Dodd steps in, ready for action.
Scott is great to have in the field because he throws so well.
They have a runner on second, 1 out.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Into the motion, she delivers. Swung on. Tattoos that one.
good
That's a
hit.
kid who knows how to hit the ball like that.
All right, we got a runner on second and third.
Makes it easily.
Nice.
Nice job with the double.
That kid's pretty fast. I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
All right, line drive. Just hit it as far as you can.
Takes the stretch, throws it. Belts it in.
That's right to the center fielder. Crap.
He's out. She's running out of options. And she scores.
Screw it, I'm just gonna take it.
And it's an out.
Unfortunately, I can't really waste Ronnie's stamina. Yeah, I gave him a double play, but it's either that or he runs out of stamina before we even have a chance to really do something in the
Close up
third.
the second. 2 left on. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 3. Felix Grant steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
He's set. Here's the pitch. A bouncing ball. And he grabs it. He throws the ball to first.
There we go.
Out. Donald Vogel steps up to bat. 1 out. He's ready now. And the delivery. A bouncing ball. It's a little trickler to the pitcher. Throws it to first. That's it. Out. Dan Olafson steps up to bat.
Now this kid's got style.
2 out. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Fouled one back. And the count is 0-1. He winds and the throw. Another strike.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
0-2. The wind-up pitch on the way. Looped up.
Yeah, that's right to Gretchen.
Jumps. And she gets it. He's out. All right. It's our turn now. I gotta see that one again. Halfway through the inning now. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 3. Derek Jeter up to bat. No out. Watch this.
I may have to switch Derek Jeter as the lead batter at this rate.
The wind-up. The pitch. That was ball 1. 1-0. The target goes up. Fires. The swing. Strike
Oops.
1.
Hey, that's not what I meant to do.
That was my fault, sorry.
Here's the wind-up and the throw.
There we go.
A long one and deep.
Oh, come on.
He's out of there. Then Griffey Jr. at the plate.
You really want to pitch to me?
She's set and the throw. Swing. Foul. 1 out. She kicks. The pitch. Swing. Looped up. And it's an out.
Damn.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter. 2 out.
Keep this one go by.
Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. Guide to the left.
That's right to Marty.
He's out of there.
This has been a quick game so far. I don't know how I feel about this.
That's it for the 3rd inning. The Red Sox lead. Up by 3. Leah Wayne steps up.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
Nobody out. He comes center. The pitch. Ground ball up the first baseline. And he grabs it. He throws the ball to first. Out. Susan Gore steps up to bat. 1 out. Ready now. Pitch on the way.
Uh-oh.
Long fly. Back.
Holy!
It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run.
Wow! Did not expect that one. That was a line drive shot out of here. 505 feet. Yikes. Wow. Unbelievable. Finally, they get themselves a home run. And now they're only 2 runs away from tying it. 3 runs if they want to get the lead. So we really got to hold them here.
Marty Cordova at bat.
Marty Cordova, what can you say about the guy that doesn't exist?
1 out. From the stretch, he throws it. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
0-1. Here's the windup. Fires. Fouled one back. And the count is 0-2. He's ready now. And the delivery. A bouncing ball. He's got it.
Ricky!
Safe at
Frickin' dang it. Okay. This sucks a bit.
first. Next batter, Tony Delvecchio. Runner on first. 1 out. From the windup and the throw.
Oh, what the?
And unforgettable.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Grounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to
Oh,
know
never
when
mind, it's
that
right there.
thing's gonna pop up.
Plays it off the wall. On to second. Safe. The throw. Oh, we can't get there in time. On to second. Over to home. He's out. Straight to first. Safe.
Oh, man.
Randolph Lukert comes to the plate.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Runner on first. 2 outs. Into the windup and the throw. Belts it in. Runs over. Oh, yes. Safe.
Thank you. Okay, that's fine. That's
Now
fine.
Bring our team up to bat. Let's see that one more time. 1 left on. The Red Sox lead. Up by 2. Jason Kendall at the plate.
I'm gonna pulverize that ball.
Here's the motion. The pitch. The wing. Pop
Oh, that's a
fly.
pop fly right to him.
And it's an out. Spaz up to bat.
Despite this kid's nickname, Spaz can keep it all under control. Most of the time.
1 out.
Watch and learn.
Not the rate that he's going.
She kicks. She delivers. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That's a
Oh, let's go.
slow
Finally a
roll.
base hit.
Safe.
Let's go, Juan.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Runner on first. 1 out.
Okay.
She kicks. She delivers. The wing. Tattoos that one.
Good hit.
2 bases on a ground rule double.
How many times are we going to get away with a ground rule double from those 2 spaces right there? What's going on here?
Into second with a standing double. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate. And there are runners at second and third. 1 out.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
All right, come
Into
on,
the
Ricky.
motion. She delivers. That was ball 1.
What we could use right now is a grand slam from Ronnie if he's able.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Ball 2. 2-0. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. A bunt. And the runner is safe. Ronnie Dog steps in, ready for action.
If there's one thing Spud can't stand, it's his big sister Sally bossing him around.
3 on, 1 out.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Honestly, I can't wait until we finally see him face down against his
Into
sister.
the motion, the delivery. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-1. From the windup and delivers. That was ball 1. The stretch, pitch on the way. A swing, fouled one back. And the count is 1-2.
Come on, Ronnie, hang in there.
The windup throws it. The swing, smack one into right center field.
Oh, that's an out. Oh, no.
And he's out. One.
Ooh, just in time.
Slaps out a single.
Alright.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Takes her stretch, throws it. Swung on, sliced it. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Ready now, the pitch. Swing! And it goes foul. Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate. A swing. And 0-1 deep to right.
And that's in the
Get
third.
on your horse.
And he's out.
Wow, this has just not been our day right now. This is crazy.
And this inning is over. 3 left on. The Red Sox lead, up by 2. Nicky Winston steps up to bat.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Nobody out. The target goes up, and the offering... Strike! For the big freeze.
Hope that batter remembered his mittens. That pitch'll leave you out in the cold.
And the count is 0-1. The target goes up, throws it. Strike 2. He slipped him the big freeze.
Don't sneeze at the freeze. It's as tough a pitch to hit as it is to throw.
And the count is 0-2.
I don't want to pitch anymore.
Just hang in there, Ronnie.
Into the motion and delivers. The swing, another one down.
Goodbye now. See you next time.
I struck you out.
Felix Grant comes to the plate. He comes center. He throws it. Strike 1. Takes the stretch, throws it. Another strike. What a pitch! He stunned him with the elevator.
First stop. Home plate. Unexpected move with the elevator.
0-2. Into the motion and the offering. Chopper to third. He's all over it. The throw to first base. Second out. Donald Vogel steps up to bat.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
2 outs. The target goes up and delivers. A swing. Strike!
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
That was a perfect corkscrew pitch. Very impressive. He comes center, throws it. Swinging. Strike!
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
And the count is 0-2. He comes center, the delivery.
There we go!
Say goodbye to another hitter.
I struck you out.
Let's just hope we can keep it up.
Halfway through the inning now. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 2. Derek Teeter up to bat. Watch this. Here's the motion and delivers. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe on first base.
There we go, Derek Jeter. Let's go.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
You know, they say the Griffey kid really likes the video games. Who'd want to waste their time playing video games?
You really want to pitch to me?
Into the windup. Fires. Swing! And that's an out. Hard hit grounder through the hole and into left field. Slides into first. He's out of there.
That's bad. Really bad.
Juan Gonzalez, the batter. 2 outs.
I'm sending that ball on a one-way trip to Cooperstown.
Come on.
She kicks. Pitch on the way. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
And the runner is safe. Jason Kendall at the plate.
Bring it on!
Here's the motion. Fires. The swing. Looped up. Tripped and fell. Into second with a standing double.
Yes.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Spaz up to bat. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
Bet don't fail me now.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
Score!
These kids are really hustling today.
Safe at third.
Whew. All right, we got another run. Gives a little bit more of a gap.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
In a clutch situation, Jabberjaw knows how to keep her cool.
And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
I'm gonna smack this one outside.
The stretch and the delivery. That was ball 1. Takes the stretch. She delivers. Strike!
You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that.
And the count is 1-1. She is ready. The pitch. A swing. Sliced it. And the count is 1-2. The target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. Foul. And the count is 1-2. She is ready. And the pitch. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-2. The stretch. The 2-2 pitch. A blooper in foul territory.
Come on, Gretchen.
Here's the motion. The pitch. A swing. Pop fly.
Lost sight of that one. It's so high.
Out.
All right.
That's the end of the 5th. Runners left on second and third. The Red Sox lead, up by 3. Stan Olafson steps up. Time out.
Let's see if anybody. Yep, Jason Kendall needs it.
Jason Kendall pitching here.
When he's not striking out batters, he's been known for his ability to hula hoop like a champ. His record is 43 minutes without stopping.
The coach calls time out.
Don't worry, I'm switching out Ronnie back. It's just Jason Kendall really needed that juice.
Ronnie Dobbs up to pitch now.
He tends to strike out people whose middle names begin with D and who own small dogs. And his favorite color is chartreuse.
He winds, fires. That's a foul.
Watch out! Here comes my super duper rocket pitch.
He winds, and the delivery. Foul ball. Into the windup. He throws it. That was ball 1. Nobody out. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Got him. Strike out.
Thank you.
I set you out.
Thank you.
Leah Wayne steps up to bat.
Now this kid's got style.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Strike! Turned on the heat.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-1. The stretch and the delivery. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Zings it to first. She's out.
One more out, we win.
Susan Gore steps up.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
2 outs. From the windup, here's the pitch. Foul ball. He sets. Pitch on the way. Strike! Fast and furious heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
0-2. From the windup, fires. Swung on. A bouncing ball. And he grabs it. Throws it over.
There we go!
Goodbye, 'cause she's
Yes!
They are turned away.
Thank you, God.
Let's see that play again.
Oh, frickin' heck. Oh.
The Red Sox win 4-1.
What an outstanding game this has been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Cooch saying see you next time.
All right. Holy crap. Okay. We really struggled at the bats on this one. Let's take a look how the rest of the season went. Rest of the week. Anyway, this was a pretty close game in this particular case for the White Monsters and the Cleveland Indians. It started out with an early lead for the Cleveland Indians in the first half of the game, but in the second half of the bottom of the fifth, White Monsters come back with 4 runs, but sadly it wasn't enough to get the tie, and as a result, it ends with the Cleveland Indians' victory. Mandy Coolidge did a fantastic job at pitching for the Indians, while Davian Marion will sadly be the one to lose this game against the Indians with a score 5-4. Indians win their 6th win, while the Monsters take their 4th loss. Unbelievably close game here. Starts out with an early lead for the Philadelphia Phillies, and Huggins did a pretty good job so far at that point. Zoe Mallory did a really good job holding it, especially for the Reds, and helping get their team to 4 runs in the top of the 3rd. In the top of the 4th, they got 1 more run, which added to 5, and of course, 2 runs later, it was then 5-3. That is until, I'm going to guess, a grand slam home run, I think, which ultimately led to an outstanding victory walk-off for the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phillies will earn their 5th win thanks to Huggins. Mallory will sadly give her team the 4th loss on their team with the final score 5-7. This one was, let's just face it, there was no chance of them coming back here. Kane did a fantastic job for the Giants in pitching right now, honestly doing very good here, managing to hold the Blue Melonheads to 2 runs. It was originally a tie in the first half, but after 5 runs in the 4th and 5th inning respectively, this ultimately led with Holly Franklin sadly taking the loss for the Melonheads, their 5th one this season, with the final score of 2-6 in the bottom of the 6th inning. Or top of the 6th, actually. Well, the New York Yankees showed no mercy, as they absolutely show why they were somehow able to beat us this season, showing that they were capable of absolutely destroying us whenever possible. This time, they set their sights on the Texas Rangers, starting off with the Rangers getting an early lead, but in the end, that early lead was squandered after the Yankees got 3 runs in the top of the 2nd. They did catch up to 2 runs in the bottom of the 2nd, but in the top of the 3rd, they came back with 2 of their own, putting it 5-2. But in the bottom of the 3rd, 2 more runs were added, giving the score 4-5. In the second half of the game, it then became 6-5 as each team got a run. That is until the top of the 6th, where the Yankees got 4 runs in the top of the 6th. And of course, even despite getting 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th for the Rangers, it just was not enough. Pablo Sanchez will get a win for the New York Yankees team, while Ivan Rodriguez will earn the Rangers' 7th loss. Yankees earn their 4th win with the final score 10-7. For the Super Duper Bombers, they earned their 2nd loss after having such an amazing season. In this case, the Red Wombats did get an early lead in the bottom of the 3rd, thanks to Jose Meisenheimer holding them all the way to the 4th. That is until 4 runs came in the top of the 5th, and it feels like all hope was lost. Well, here's the thing. You don't underestimate the Wombats, because they got 7 runs in the bottom of the 5th, ensuring their victory, and sadly, this will earn Chico Papas the 2nd loss for the Bombers, while the Wombats earn their 5th win thanks to Jose Meisenheimer with a final score 4-8. The Florida Marlins have finally earned their first win, and it was against the Arizona Diamondbacks of all teams. Sally Dobbs was trying so hard to show why she can compete with some of the best. We did discuss last time of her stats on pitching, and she hasn't really been doing well. Well, she kind of shut us up on that one because she showed that she can pull it off. With this amazing shutout game, the Florida Marlins not only got the game started early with a run in the top of the first, but managed to get 4 runs in the top of the 5th while shutting them completely down to only 1 hit, which is unreal. This leads to the final score 5-0, with the Marlins earning their very first win of the season, and of course, the Diamondbacks will earn their 4th loss, sadly due to Greenwald. For the Mighty Hornets, it is a loss under their belt as they earn their 2nd loss this season. Honestly, it was pretty much a shutout game for both teams at that point. Joseph did a fantastic job of holding the line as best as he could, managing to earn the Fish's 4th win this season in this regard. Marky Dubois, or Marky Dubois as some of the kids call him, did his best to hold them to 0 runs throughout the entire game, except for the 6th inning, where they got 5 runs in the top of the 6th. And even though, despite the Hornets managing to get 2 runs of their own, it just was not enough to catch up to the Crazy Fish's unbelievable 5-run inning, which leads to the score 5-2. For the Seattle Mariners, this will be their 3rd loss, along with the Orioles' 3rd win. Luann Louie manages to do a pretty good job at least holding the Mariners to some degree, even despite giving up 5 runs in the first half of the game, 2 in the bottom of the 1st and 3 in the bottom of the 3rd. However, it was in the top of the 4th where the Baltimore Orioles gained 7 runs and then gained 1 more in the top of the 5th, ensuring that they could still hold on to their lead. However, the Mariners weren't going to give up just yet, and as a result, the Mariners got 2 more runs, but sadly it just was not enough, which leads to the Mariners' loss in the final score 8-7. For the Chicago White Sox, they finally get a win with Angela, and honestly, Angela Del Vecchio did a decent job here, managing to hold out the Anaheim Angels to 0 on the scoreboard in the first half of the game, with, of course, 0 on the board, while the Chicago White Sox earned their 1st run in the bottom of the 1st inning. Of course, well, you know Anaheim. They're not gonna let They're not gonna let that happen at that point. So they basically just said, "Screw you. We're gonna go and get 2 runs of our own," which gave them the lead in the top of the 4th. But they sadly lost it when the Chicago White Sox got 2 runs of their own, ensuring they still had a 1-run lead. Then, of course, they tied it in the top of the 5th, but then lost it in the bottom of the 5th. And, of course, they could not come back with not getting any runs in the 6th, ensuring the White Sox win. White Sox will earn their 4th win thanks to Angela Del Vecchio, while Wendy Parsons will earn the Angels' 5th loss with a final score 3-5. We got ourselves an extra inning game, and unlike the last one where it was all the way to the 6th inning, and that's how it ended, it wasn't with this one. In this case, both teams were neck and neck, even in the 6th inning where both teams earned 2 runs. Honestly, it's crazy to think that these 2 teams were evenly matched. Still, Anders managed to help give their team their 4th win for the Brewers, while Maria Luna will sadly earn the Braves' 3rd loss after they gave up 3 runs in the top of the 7th inning in extra innings, finally ending it with the score 5-2. And for the Colorado Rockies, this was just total destruction here. Colorado Rockies absolutely showed no mercy in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd innings, ensuring that they had a total of 9 runs by the time the first half was over. Of course, Pittsburgh did get 3, but that's a 6-run deficit. Too bad that was led to an 8-run deficit when they got 2 runs in the top of the 4th. And sadly, the Pittsburgh could not come up with any runs up until that point since they only got 1 in the 5th, and that was it. Thanks to Frank Hawley managing to get a fantastic job with earning the Rockies' 4th win, and Henri Deschênes will sadly earn the Pirates' 5th loss with a score 11-4. Next time on Backyard Sports Journey, it is games 9, 10, and 11. See you soon, everyone!